Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I've got a fun one here from CountyComm that's going to take your small parts organization and potentially maybe your EDC to the next level, and that is these small food grade tins, just like this. Now, yes, I know what you're thinking, well I could go get some Altoids and I get the tin for free, plus I get some candy, but there's a little bit of a difference. First of all, these are much heavier duty. They've got a great closure rather than, this little. In essence, it's pretty flimsy. You might be able to bend it and get a little more purchase out of it, but these are nice. Solid, good hinge design, if you compare that. It's a little beefier than the Altoids tin, a little deeper, but remember that next level part? So these are great. They do make a big one, too, if you want a larger one. These sell for about, not on sale, about $4.50, and these are about $6.50 to get into a larger tin, but here's the catch. If you get into this system, you can get things like these. These are the spacers, or the inserts, a glow-in-the-dark, bright orange, zombie green, and you're thinking, well, maybe I'll just get the spacers and stick those in the Altoids. Well, that would be nice. Oh, gosh. After you use these, you realize just how easy this thing pops open. But if I try to stuff one of these in here, not only does it not quite fit close, but the lid doesn't close. So you're kind of into the system here, but if you're going to go this next level, you might as well go all the way and get a good solid CountyComm food grade metal tin and spread that out. Now on the large side, well, you've also got the zombie green, which is great. You've got the bright orange. What about this? Bright orange and holds bits. What does that look like? Well, you can create your own. There's plenty of clearance, and by having that kind of clearance, you could also drop a small bit ratchet in here, make a great little kit on your own. What else? Glow in the dark. Look at that. So you can find things in the dark and glow in the dark bits. How about that? Anyway, the inserts sell for $3.50 to $4.50. It depends on the size and the color, whether or not they glow in the dark. But if you use these Altoid tins for things, and I do, in fact I dug this one out. Here's my organic Newman's Own one. This is where I've got my backup right in the rain erasers and extra leads and things like that. But it would be nice to organize it a little bit better. So I'm going to start looking for different areas where these things would come into play. And while I'm working on that, I'm going to look for additional uses for these. Now, this is not a CountyComm. I did a video on this a long time ago. It's a silicon parts tray. It's a Glock Armorer's parts tray, and I really like it. It's really handy, small, simple, fairly good texture so it sticks to things. But CountyComm has now created these. So you can get your, got dog hair in it, you can get your khaki colored ones, your orange, zombie green, glow in the dark, battleship gray. Pretty cool. These are on sale for like $6, under $6, down from $9, and this one is about $10 if you were to buy it in the one color it comes in off of Amazon. So they are really working towards small scale parts organization, and a lot of times I really like grabbing small trays, small magnetic bowls, things like that when I've got a project that I'm not going to finish. Maybe I've ordered parts, or maybe I've got to let paint dry or glue set or whatever, and I just like having a single tray. I can put it on a shelf, and then I can return to the same thing. It's kind of like a like a roll cart in a shop, except it's on a small scale. And of course, if it's low profile, you can certainly stack these things too and color code them. So there it is, the CountyComm silicon parts trays and the CountyComm food grade tins with the different inserts, different sizes and different purposes. So if you're one of these guys interested in these food grade tins, if you like that, and they are handy, definitely, no doubt about that, because of the popular Altoid fanboys. But anyway, here you go on a more professional level, and it comes with a cage number in case you want that. Let me know your thoughts. And with that, Doc out.